Hello, Namaste and good afternoon, my dear students. As I have told yesterday that from today we will start algebra. So, in algebra, first we have to know the basic concept. What is the basic concept? What are the basic concepts of the algebra? That is, suppose we have write 1 plus 2, then it became how much? 3. This is what? Arithmetic. This is what? Arithmetic. It is very simple that 1 plus 2 equal to how much? 3. But same thing, if you write like this, 2 equal to like this. So, how much the value of here? We do not know. So, we can write here some alphabet like x, y, z. So, this is x. So, such equation is known as algebraic equation, x plus 2 equal to how much? 3. So, this is known as algebraic expression. So, from here it is very simple to calculate the value of x. How to calculate the value of x? So, x equal to 3, while transposing this constant number we have to find out the value of x. So, for that we have to transpose 2 to other side. So, what is the sign here? Plus. So, while transposing the sign will change. It became how much? Minus 2. Therefore, x equal to how much? X equal to how much? 1. This is the value of x. And suppose, let know about the variable. What is variable? So, suppose here x plus x equal to 5. So, for one x, this first x 1. So, for this x how much the value? 4, 5. If this is 2, so this will be how much? 3 means 5. This is 3, 2, 5. This is 4, 1, 5. Likewise, this is 5, 0, 5. So, see here this first x and this is second x. Understand? So, here for first x if the value is 1, then the other x how much the value of x? 4. So, each and every step you are watching here, the value of x changes. The value of x are changing. So, that is why for the same x, that is why we will suppose like this x plus y like 5. So, these are the what? Variables. The value of variable means what? The number, the alphabet whose value is not fixed. According to the question or according to the solution, the value will what? Change. So, that is known as variable. Suppose here I have taken x plus 4 equal to 9. So, therefore, x equal to what? 9 minus 4 equal to 5. Here in this question the value of x is how much? 1, and here in this question the value of x is what? 5. The value of x is 5. So, there is no any fixed value. If the value is not fixed, then such number is known as variable number. So, now here we have to study about the first, let us see a little bit about polynomial. Polynomial. So, poly means what? Many, and nomial means what? Parts. So, the name of polynomial is what? Many parts. Many parts. This means known as what? Polynomial. So, there are like this, you can write 1 part, likewise 2 part, likewise 3 part, likewise higher number of parts, or you can say this also terms. Yes. So, if in polynomial like this 7, how many? Single 4x product of number and variable, that is alphabet. This is what? Literal coefficient, numerical coefficient, and this is what? Variable. So these are single part, single term like this. 8y, this is also single term. So this is known as what? This part is known as monomial. If in any expression, if there are only one part, only one term, that term is known as what? Monomial expression. Like here, x plus 2. How many terms are here? 2 terms are here. So these 2 terms, if in any expression there are 2 terms, then this is known as binomial. Binomial expression. And if there is x plus y plus 5 like this, how many parts are here? 3 parts. 3 terms are here. So this is known as trinomial. This is known as trinomial expression. If more than 3 parts, like 4 terms, 5 terms, 8 terms, so like this here, x plus y plus z plus 8. How many parts are here? 4 parts. So this is known as biquadratic expression. So like this polynomials, yes, we can just know about this. Poly means many, nomial means parts. So like many parts. If in any expression there are more than 2 parts, so that is known as polynomial. If there is single term only like this, so that expression is known as monomial. If there are only 2 terms, so that are known as binomial. If there are 3 terms, that are known as trinomial. If more than that, so that is known as polynomials, or you can say biquadratic or tetranomial. So I think it is very clear about the polynomial, my dear students. Nothing is there, just you have to know this, what is polynomial. And then after we have to know this. Here I have written, when 2 or more than 2 algebraic expressions are multiplied, the result is called what? Product. The result is called what? Product. Like this. Suppose 4x here, 8y. If these 2 factors are multiplied, so 4 8 ja plus into plus, plus, first you know the operation of sign, plus into plus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus, and then after minus into plus, minus. You have to remember in algebra. So here first you have to multiply the sign, plus into plus, plus 8 4 ja 32, x into y, xy. Understand? So this is what? Product of these 2 factors, product of these 2 expression or these 2 factors. So here I have written, when 2 or more than 2 algebraic expressions are multiplied, like here we have multiplied, then the result is called what? Product. So this result is what? Product. And then after, each expression is called factor of the product. How we have got this product? By multiplying these 2 expressions. So these 2 expressions, this is the first factor and this is the second factor. These are known as factor. And then after, here in algebra we have to study what is factorization. What is factorization? So the process of find out the factors of an algebraic expression, any algebraic expression, is known as factor, is known as factor. So these are things that we have to remember, and there are, we have to find the factor of 2 terms also, 3 terms also, and more than that also. So here let's see, like this. Suppose here is x square plus 6x plus 5. Now we have to factorize. How many terms are here? 3 terms. First, second, third. Here is 3 terms are there. This expression is, you can say that, trinomial expression. This is trinomial expression. So in trinomial expressions or in any expressions, basically in trinomial expression, first you have to say, you have to see whether the expressions are in ascending order or in descending order. You have to arrange them in the form of their index or power. So here is highest power is how much? 2. The power of variable is what? 1. And here you are not watching the x, so you like this, 5 into x power 0 means 5 into x power 0 means what? 5. So it is 5. So here is 2 power, 1 power and 0 power. So they are in what? Ascending order or descending order? They are in descending order. So firstly, if they are in order, either in descending order or in ascending order, then after we have to factorize. So we have seen the such expression is in descending order. So if not in order, so you have to arrange either like in this order or 0, 1, 2, either in ascending order or in descending order. You have to arrange the expression before factorize, and then after, first you have to see whether the expression are in ascending order or in descending order. If they are in order, then second step is what? Then after you have to see whether there is common or not, whether there is anything is common or not, केही त्यहाँ common छ कि छैन. So first you have to see, you have to find out the common, both, either in number also you have to see the common, in variable also you have to see the common. See here x square is here, and what number in front of x or variable, that is known as what? Coefficient. That is known as coefficient. Coefficient. So here the coefficient of square term is what? 1. Coefficient of x is how much? 6. And coefficient of here constant, you can say the constant also is 5. So here is 1, write here factor. The factor of 1 is what? 1 into 1. Here is 6, 2 3 just 6 into 1, 5, 5 1 5. So here if you have to take the common in all 3 numbers. If there is common more than 1, then only you have to take. यदि 1 भन्दा बढी संख्याको common छ भने, number common छ भने लिने. Here is what? In each and every, all in 3 factors, there is only 1 is common. So 1 is not allowed to take common. So this is, we have seen about the common number in the number, and then after in variable. Here is x power 2, x power 1, x power 0. So in variable there is nothing is common. त्यहाँ केही common छैन. And then after, now we have to factorize. First we have to make the group. How many terms are here? 3 terms. So to factorize it or to find out the factor, firstly we have to make, here is only 3 terms. So you have to make by splitting this second term into 2 parts. You have to make it how many parts? 4 parts. You have to make it in 4 parts. So you have to split this middle term coefficient, you have to split into 2 parts. In what way you have to split? Let's see. So what is the rule? The rule is that firstly you have to multiply the coefficient of first term and last term, that is third term. So 1, first coefficient of first term is how much? 1, and coefficient of last term is what? 5. Or so 5 1 5. Is there is any more factor? You know that 5 is also prime number, so it has only 2 factor. One is, first factor is 1 and second factor is 5. After this there is no more factor. Then after, you have to see the sign of last term. This is 5 is the last term. What is the sign of last term? 5. So by adding these 2 factor, we should get how much? Coefficient of middle term. How much the coefficient of middle term? 6. And here is what the factor of 5? 1 and 5. So 1 plus 5 equal to how much? 6. So this is valid. See here, here is also 6 and we have got also 6. So पहिला के गर्नुपर्छ भने फर्स्ट टर्म र लास्ट टर्मको कोएफिसिएन्टले मल्टिप्लाई गर्ने, त्यसको दुईटा पार्ट्समा फ्याक्टर निकाल्ने, जतिवटा फ्याक्टर हुन सक्छ, कुनैमा एउटा हुन्छ, कुनैमा दुईटा हुन्छ, कुनैमा तीनवटा हुन्छ, कुनैमा चारवटा हुन्छ है, दुईटा फ्याक्टरको फर्ममा थुप्रै फ्याक्टरहरू हुन सक्छन्, तर यसमा एउटा मात्रै भयो। त्यसपछि के गर्ने, लास्ट टर्मको साइन के हो, प्लस हो भने त्यही फ्याक्टर्सहरू मध्ये जोडेर बिचको आउनुपर्छ। यदि यहाँ माइनस छ भने के गर्नुपर्छ, सबट्र्याक्ट गरेर लाउनुपर्छ। अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड? देन आफ्टर here being plus sign, so we have added 1 plus 5 means what, 6, so it is valid. Now after this, x square plus, you have to write these two, the greater number at first and smaller after that. So 5 plus 1, you can write this x here, front also, back side also, so it is easy to write at first. So x 5 plus 1 plus 5, and then after x square plus, I have told you while this opening the bracket, what sign is here, what variable is here, these all are multiply whatever inside the bracket with each and every terms. So plus into plus, plus no number is here means what, 1, 1 into 5, 5, x, x, plus into plus, plus 1 into 1, 1 and x. So 1 you can write also, if you not write then also okay, यदि लेखे पनि हुन्छ नलेखे पनि हुन्छ, plus 5. Now from by 3 terms we have splitted the middle term into 2 parts. In such way we have got how many parts here, 4 parts. So between these 2 parts again we have to take common, between these 2 parts again we have to take common. My dear students, दुई दुईवटा समूह बनाएर दुई दुईवटा टर्मको समूह बनाउने र तिनीहरुमा के कमन छ त्यो लिने। अब कमन लिने तरिका सबभन्दा राम्रो तरिका के हो भने पहिला राम्रोसँग टेक्निक बुझ्ने, फर्स्ट टर्म यहाँ लेख्ने, रफमा लेखा x square means what, x into x. Any confusion? And then after here 5x, so 5 into x. So see here, in these 2 terms what are common, x are common. What are common, x is common. So x you have write like this, and then after put the bracket. See here, in x square term what is left here, x. It means after taking common x, how much left here, x. Then after what sign, plus sign is here, right, plus. And then after in 5x, x we have taken common, what is left, 5, and then after bracket close. Again plus, see here these 2 terms, what is your first term, x, x means what, 1 into x, 5, 5 means what, 1 into 5, the factor of 5 is 1 into 5. What is common here, 1. So here you have to take the common 1. So 1 is common. What is left here, see in here rough x, and then after be careful, after taking this common, this sign always multiply this sign. So plus into plus, plus, and then after what is left, 5. Again in these 2 terms again you are watching what is common, x plus 5, x plus 5. If these 2 are different, it means our solution is what, wrong, our solution is wrong, mistake. Again you have to see, it must be same, it must be same. So x plus 5, again you have to take common, x plus 5 we have taken common, and then after taking common here, what is left here, see here x, in other words x, and what is here, 1 plus 1. This is the answer. So these 2 are the factor of this expression. If you multiply again this, then again you will get same. Let's see whether you will get same or not. Here x plus 5, x plus 1. So leave it same, and what is here, x first, and then after write this back all, x plus 1, what is here, then after plus 5, x plus 1, multiply, plus into plus, plus, plus is not written at first, x into x, x square, plus into plus, plus, x into 1, x plus into plus plus 5 into x 5x plus into plus plus 5 1 ja 5. So like terms are added. So here plus x plus 5x means here is 1. 1x plus 5x means what? Plus 6x plus 5. See, the product is what? Same. The product is same. So in this way we have to factorize, we have to find out the factor of the given expression. We have to find the factor of the given expression. Now algebra is not hard, it is very easy. Just you have to know the technique how to factorize. Here we have to solve some questions, like see here, factorize when their binomial is given, binomial expression 3x 3y, 3x 3y. Then I have told you, firstly you have to take, you have to see whether there is common or not. You have to see in number also and you have to see in variable also. So here x and y are the variables. The coefficient of x is what? 3 in first term, and the coefficient of y is 3, also 3 in second term. So what is common? So you can take common like this, just for few days or few, you have to do like this. You have to find the factor. 3x means 3 into x, 3y means 3 into y. What are common in both? 3. So take 3 common, and then after what is left here? In first term what is left after taking 3 common? I have circled here x, and then after here y. This is the answer. The factor of 3x plus 3y means 3 bracket x plus y. Any confusion? And then after see here, like same, one more, like here x square y plus x y square, x square y plus x y square. So if there is problem in taking common, so very simple, just write in here rough and factorize, find the factor. Here first term is what? X square y. So x square y means what? The factor of x square means x into y, and second term is what? X y square means x into y. What are common? Circle them. So x is common here and y is common. Then see here in first term x square y means what are inside the circle? X and y. So x and y, what is left here? X plus this sign, here also x y common, I have taken x y here already. What is left? Y. So this is the factor. Understand? This is the factor. So these are the factorization of binomial expression. Now see some examples again, like here x square means 2x square plus 2x square plus 2x square plus 26x plus 26x plus 25 right here 10, 2x square plus 10x plus 25. Now how to factorize this trinomial expression? So I have told you, firstly you have to see whether they are in order or not, either in descending order or in ascending order. So 2 power of x is 2, power of x is 1 and power of x is how much? 0. If nothing is there means x power 0 is there. So, 2, 1, 0, it is the given expression is what? In descending order. And then after, if they are in order, if the given expression in order, then what happened? Then we have to see whether there is common or not. So, if there is common, here is 2, 2 5 are 10, this is not 2, means not in common in number. And then after, in alphabet, in variable, here is x, here is x, here is not x, so not common. So, what is the rule? Multiply the coefficient of first term and last term. 2 into 25 means what? 50. And then after, factor of 50 is what? 5 into 5, 10 into 5, and 50 into 50. So, what is the last sign here? Plus. So, by adding here, you have to find out the factor. Which two factor if we add, then we will get how much? 10. So, here 25, 2 means what? 27, invalid. 10 we need. 5 plus 5, 10. This is valid. This is valid. And this one is what? 15, not valid. 51, also not valid. So, if sign is plus, so by adding the factor, we should get the middle term, coefficient of middle term. If minus sign is given there, then by subtracting we have to get the coefficient of middle term. So, which one is valid? 5 into 5. So, right here 2x square plus x 5 plus 5 equal to 25, and do like this, plus into plus plus 5 into x 5x plus into plus plus 5 into x 5x plus 25. What is common here? X. So, 2x plus 5, how much common? 5. So, x plus into plus 5 5 is 25, 5 5 is 25. What is mistake here? 5 5 2 2 5 are 10. Sorry there. How much we need? 10. 25 2. Okay, mistake. How much is here? 5 5 is 25, not 10. Here should be 15. Sorry, 10x, and then after see here. So, this one is valid. I have done mistakenly, it is written 10 into 5 means 50, and 10 plus 5 means what? 15. So, here 2 is common, 2x is common, then means what? X plus 5, 5 is common, x plus 5, x plus 5, x plus 5, x plus 5 is what? Common. So, x plus 5 take common, and then after 2x plus 5, this is the answer. Likewise, you have to factorize. Once see again, here is the coefficient of first term is what? 2, and last term is what? 25. So, 2 into 25 means what? 50, and then after find the possible factor of 50 in two parts, that is 5 5 sorry, this is mistake. 10 5 is 50, 51 is 50, and 2 into 5, 2 into 25 is 50. So, here is plus sign. So, by adding the factor we have to get 15 जोडेर. तो ये कति हुन्छ 10 plus 5 50 हुन्छ. 10 plus 10 into 5 50, and 10 plus 5 means 15. So, right here like this, take common, and this is the answer. Understand? And I will give some question like this. See here, you have to do at home. X square plus 7x plus 12. Likewise, 4x square plus 7x plus 3, and then after 2x square plus 27x plus 25. and then after x square, then after x square, or you can write y square plus 11x plus 30, and likewise y square 6y square plus 13x plus 5. So, all these you have to solve, and one more question is there. See here, x square plus 9x plus 20 z square plus 14x plus z square plus 14 z plus 49. So, with what we have taught, the factorization of trinomial expression. So, how we have done? You have to only first you have to see whether there is common or not, in order or not. If they are in order, expressions are in order. So, we have to what? Take the common both in number and variable if common is there, and then after you have to multiply the coefficient of first term and last term. If, and then after find the possible factors in two parts, and then after see the sign of last term. If plus is there, so by adding the factors we should get the coefficient of middle term. If minus sign is there, then by taking the difference of the given factors we should get the coefficient of middle term, and then after it became 4 parts, we will get the 4 terms, 4 parts. So, between two respective terms we have to take the common, and then after further we have to take the common, and then after we will get the lastly factor. In this way you have to find the factor from the expression. So, today the first class of the algebra. So, really you are enjoying by studying algebra. So, I would like to thanks a lot my dear students, and this is the time is about to finish. So, I want to say that tomorrow we will again meet. Thank you all of you so much.